welcome your host for the session today to celebrate the 7 years of MoEngage. To all the team members, a very, very warm welcome to here on this platform and greetings of the hour. With this one, I would take you on to the moment. Can I request our today's first performance, our today's first classical dance? Call your own people, your own person who have done it, who are making it, doing it possible for others, and there they are celebrating with you. Can I request here the CEO?
Over the last 7 years, firstly, I think the best part for me has been to kind of really work with some of the best people across the country and across the world, and really kind of some great experiences working with everyone, win together, lose together, and again win again. So that's the best part for me.
Years, I think very good start, has been a very good start. I just sweat and effort is there in this company's success. So I'd like to thank every one of them. Stay safe and stay healthy.
So with this moment, I'm going to jump up to the next segment that I have for you. It's basically called Happiness Hunt. You have to decode the riddle and also go and fetch the product and bring it on the screen. I have arms, but I don't have any hands. I have a bridge, but I don't go over water. I have rims, but I am not a car. I have lenses, but I am not a camera. I am found on a face, but I am not a beard. I always come as a pair and block away the light so that you don't have to bear. Who am I? We are gonna play for you to have your virtual photo booth done. Gives you a chance to come out with your favorite pose. Before we go on, we have rapid fire round. We are only given 5 seconds. So, okay, Manoj, question for you. If you were a superhero, what would your powers?
Think what does the person think is thinking.
Okay, Nalin, switch jobs with someone. Who would it be, Nalin? 5 seconds for you.
Marcina, I love money.
He is a former Indian cricketer, a coach and commentator who has spent 18 years of his life playing the sport. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest bowlers in Test cricket history and an extraordinary leg spinner who spearheaded the Indian bowling attack for more than a decade and a half. So the coach of the IPL franchisee Punjab. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all been waiting for this moment as I am going to take this name on the screens. Can we request amazing man coming up on a screen right here for you, Mr. Anil Kumble.
Thanks for having me. I just looked up and it's really nice to see young founders get to where they are. Congratulations, Ravi and Yashwant, and to his team this evening. Wonderful to interact with all of you, all young minds, bright minds. For me, engineering was plan A actually. Cricket was plan B. So cricket just happened alongside. I think the moment that I was part of a national camp, under 17 national camp in 1987 for a month, Indian national camp, and that's when I thought maybe I have it in me to go further. I had to use my angles and trajectory and speed to manufacture wickets, and that was the only way that I could pick up wickets and be consistent. So I always thought of cricket as an examination, where the bowler is always asking a question and the batsman is answering those. So you're trying to solve problems on the cricket field. What is important? When in an examination hall, when you're sitting to write an exam, you don't know what question is going to come up. So that's exactly what the bowler needs to do. The batsman doesn't know what the question is going to come up. It's only 3 questions. You have to ask them differently. The ball can only go 3 ways. So you have to sort of build that in and play the percentage game, and that's exactly how I played my game.
This whole sense of work ethic or discipline, if you call it, and how that kind of builds excellence. What were some of the things that you used to follow during your playing career, and how do you see that having kind of changed today?
The information that these young players have, even as a budding cricketer, is massive. The access to technology, the access to training methods, the access to professional training methods, and not just that, injury management, recovery, nutrition, all of that has changed the way cricket is played today. And if you don't follow those kind of routines today, it's very difficult for you to just be a batter or a bowler. You need this part of the package as well as a holistic development of a cricketer. It's possible thing for any coach is to pick the playing 11. Pick the playing 11 and then give a message to the rest of them saying, look, you're not going to play. That's the toughest part for any coach, to go to players in a squad, especially in an IPL where you have 25 players in the squad and you can only play 4 overseas players.
Yeah.
So the 4 overseas players who are probably regulars in their respective international teams, you need to go to them and say, sorry, you're not playing tomorrow. And that's the kind of decision that you need to take based on the opposition, the surface, and the kind of form that they are in, and the overall team composition. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, and good wishes to all of you, and stay safe. Thank you.
सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है। मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है। अफसोस है कि वो हमसे एक उखड़ा रहता है। मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है।
First and foremost, thanks to SOS Party for organizing this. My sincere gratitude and thanks to each and every individual at MoEngage who's been here, who were there, and who are going to be part of MoEngage pretty soon as well. So sincere vote of thanks to everyone.
Thank you so much, SOS. Bye.